Today we're going to try Fanta Chucky's Punch. Chucky's Punch. I don't know why I sounded that way. Of course, based on your friend and mine, Chucky, who apparently, I've been out of the loop, but apparently has a TV show that is actually pretty decent and is going on its fourth season now. So I had no idea about that. I watched the first Child's Play when I was a young boy. I watched Bride of Chucky. I watched another Chucky movie whose name I can't remember. And honestly, they legitimately scared the hell out of me. Like, as a kid, Chucky was the scariest possible thing imaginable, and like it made every doll that my sisters had 10 times scarier. And there is some trauma there. So I have not watched the show. I didn't even know really about its existence until recently. But hey, Chucky's back. Chucky is in the zeitgeist, the cultural zeitgeist, and now he's got a soda flavor. So this is what we're doing with our horror icons. They are now soda flavors, but that's okay. That's what I like. I love stupid things like this. I like this can design. It's excellent. I love the kind of like blood running, and I'm assuming, it's fruit punch, so it's going to be like blood in a can. I appreciate that. So fruit punch flavored soda, other natural flavors, doesn't really explain much except it's fruit punch, and it's soda, carbonated. And it's got 42 grams of added sugar, which is 84% of the daily value that you want to drink. So let's crack this open. This one I put specifically in the fridge for a few hours to make sure that it was cold. And I probably should have gotten a cup. I'm going to go do that real fast. All right, I grabbed a glass and I wanted to show it off because I got a set of 4 of these at a thrift store. And it was like an old, like from the 80s set of glasses. And these are like the greatest glasses I've ever had. These things are rock solid, weigh a ton. They're great. I don't even know what brand they are, but they're fantastic. So there you go. You got the red fruit punch, the color of blood, maybe a little lighter. It comes up darker on camera. In person, it does not look like that at all. It looks very more bright red, not this dark red. I wish I could convey that, but the camera isn't really letting me. You can kind of see when the light hits it on the side. That's more the real color than it seems. All right, let's try it out. Frankly, I wish I didn't like this quite as much as I do, because I can taste like the diabetes coming on as I drink it, because this is it's too much. It's a little bit too much on the sweetness and kind of like strawberry Fanta or Fanta, whatever. It's just a little too sweet. I wish they'd dial it back a little bit, because I both want to drink this whole can, but also don't like the idea of drinking the whole can. Is kind of disgusting, because the sugar is so evident in the taste, and it's just like a little bit cloying, almost medicinal, almost like NyQuil thickness. Not quite there, but there's just something kind of cloying about how sweet it is. And if they just dialed it back, like, I don't know, 20%, maybe 30%, maybe 50%, but let's say 20%, dial it back to like 20% on the sugar scale, you'd have something amazing here. As it is something amazing, but it's like science has gone too far on this one. Like, you needed some R&D to come in, and you needed somebody to tell you, hey, dial it back a little bit. Like, it's good, but I don't know. I have this 12-pack right here, and I feel like it's like living with a time bomb, It's like I got 11 other cans of diabetes ready to go. And even though it's not that different from regular soda, I'm being hyperbolic. The taste of it and like the texture of it just kind of like hits those nerve centers for me. It reminds me too much of candy, in a way that I can't get away from. Where I can get away from when I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper or like a Coca-Cola or something. Not when I'm drinking fruit punch. I can feel it. Maybe that's a personal thing, but otherwise, I don't have really much issues with the flavor. It's just too much. Like, dial it back, maybe make a 0 version. That'd be nice. But if they just made a lighter like, I don't even know why that's so, why that doesn't happen. Like, it seems like it would both save money and save like the product as well. Like, I know they taste test these things. I guess you know, maybe this is what most people like, is this kind of like overpowered sugar taste, but it's just too much. Like I feel like I could buy this product and I would enjoy this on like a daily basis if it was just a little bit backed down. But as it is, it's so overwhelming. Like eating cheesecake, it's just so much, so rich that I don't want to go too deep into it. So I don't know if I want to penalize the product necessarily for that, but I do feel like for a soda, something you ostensibly want people to drink often, it is a detriment. So I almost wanted to give this a 5 out of 5 because I do actually love the taste of the fruit punch. It just tastes like Hawaiian punch that's carbonated. But again, the cloying nature of like the sugar, like however much sugar they added into this, or high fructose corn syrup, whatever, just took it to a level that, you know, made it a detriment to the overall product. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for Fanta's Chucky's punch. Definitely check it out if, like, you know, if you like trying new sodas and all that stuff, you like candies and everything. But if you're somebody who, like me, I guess, is more used to drinking zero sodas, and, you know, you don't like when things are overly sweet, you might have a problem with this one. Maybe buy a 20-ounce bottle and not a 12-pack like me, and end up maybe wasting money, but probably not. More likely just drinking, what is this, 42 grams of sugar times 12. So that's going to be sugar in my body soon, but that's my fault, not Fanta's fault. And with that, I will see you all next time.